Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. So today I'm having fake away breakfast, McDonald's McMuffins fake away style. I bought the sausage from Asda. It's in the freezer section. Got a cup of coffee. And practically perfect in every way. Of course I am. Now, this is rushed because I was like, I want this video out. And I'm like, I haven't done it. So this is the Q&A. So I'm doing this video, gonna edit it and push it out. So I've got my son's laptop. Give us a second. Right, this is taking far too long trying to figure out how the hell to log out on the laptops, and my food's getting cold. So I've wrote some of the questions down and I've kind of memorized some of the questions as well. So I'm going to start eating. Starving. I'll probably remember once I stop filming, you know, how to do it on the laptop. But because it's a MacBook, do you know what? Do you get what I'm saying? So anyway, this Q&A is because one of my viewers, subscribers, asked us if I had done a recent Q&A. And I said, if you want to ask some questions, go ahead and I will post it on the page. So, say thank you to Jamie. I'm pretty sure that's, yes, I think it is. I do apologise if it's wrong. So, because I'm having to memorise these questions, and I've wrote a few down, Jamie asked a few if... First questions were, am I married? Do I have kids? I am divorced. I've got one son. Thankfully, it's not to him. And I got married at the age of 16. I did. Biggest mistake, kind of not a mistake. Life lesson made. It was a bad marriage. I was young. I was naive. I wasn't at age. Next question was, do I work? And if so, where? At the moment, no, I don't work. I quit my job due to a lot of reasons, meaning mental health and my health, and quite a bit more. Just to make something clear to anybody who ever asks me about my work, like in the future or in the past, I'm not being ignorant when I don't mention where I work, because I will never mention where I work, especially not on the internet. I will never reveal where I work, mainly for security reasons. Let's finish this one. Don't know what it is today, but I've got the shakes. Oh, this morning. Good as I can get out on the laptop. Normally I don't use this laptop, but I need to do some paperwork. And he said that I could use it. He's at work at the minute, otherwise I would have gotten him to help us. Eee. If this was my laptop, I wouldn't mind what I touched. But this is his. And I don't want to wipe anything off because obviously it's not like a normal laptop. Do you know what I mean? It's so complicated to use. And I'm like, oh, I panic. I panic when I go to use it. Obviously, like I say, if it was mine, I wouldn't give a damn. But it's his, and I don't know what the hell he's got. He's got pages open, and I'm like, I don't want to press on. Pardon me. I don't want to press on anything in case I wipe something off. But the fact that he's trusted as well. Oh. Mm. Right. Another question I've memorised is from English Eats. He asked, where do I think my channel's going to be by Christmas? And my answer is successful. I'm speaking it out into existence right now. It's going to be successful. It is. And Michelle asked, what was your favourite thing about living in Turkey, and would you move to another country? Again. Like, move to another country again. To answer that question, simply no, I wouldn't move to another country again. I'm happy where I am. And my favourite thing about Turkey was the history. Most definitely the history. Absolutely loaded with it. And yeah, it's like dotted all over the place. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely the history. It is about my favourite thing about living there. And Brandon asked another question about Turkey. How would you compare Turkish food to English British food? And what is your fave between the both? Oh, the Turkish food. The one thing I loved about living in Turkey was my ex-mother-in-law. She had her like own farm in that. She had acres and acres of land. She did do where they grew their own peaches, their own apples, grapes, cherries, all the veg and fruit that your heart could desire. And I absolutely loved it. would go on a daily basis. Like when it was cherry season, I loved it, absolutely loved it. Cherry season, peach season, it was the best thing ever. That would definitely have to be the best thing ever. How much you could get fresh produce and so cheaply as well. But comparing the food, you get a lot more variety and like freshness of food on your doorstep. And what's my favourite dish in Turkey? Oh, it was this chicken dish. My ex-husband's niece is the one who got murdered. And I was still saying to this day, that's what happened to her. She made this dish and it was absolutely out of this world. It was chicken, potatoes, onions, tomatoes, and like seasonings in it. Oh, it was absolutely out of this world. And the way she made lentil soup as well. I still make my lentil soup the exact same way she made it all these years. My favourite dish in the UK, it would have to be Christmas dinner. Literally, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Christmas dinner. And David asked one of the most random questions. Something like, what's the best part about being a vocal coach? Bloody hell. How me, a vocal coach? Everybody would be walking around as common as muck, peasants, speaking the way I speak. I mean, how vocal coach? I think you're on the wrong page, love. KGG asked, what is my favourite film, TV show? TV show definitely has to be, well, one of them, Big Bang Theory. Love Big Bang Theory. Next one would have to be like my favourite film. Oh, my favourite film. No, if it had to be a Disney film, it would be Aladdin. If it had to be a normal film, oh, Transformers. Love the Transformers. I do. Love them. And when I went to see them in like the cinema, I can't wait for the new one coming out. When I went to see them in the cinema, I loved it because it's pitch black. And no one could say that I was crying. It almost made me. Oh. But yeah. Transformers and Aladdin. And a Little Mermaid. Next one. Michelle. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets. Love them. Oh, cheese. No, cheese. Would definitely have to be cheese. Cheese. No, fish. Fish. So I've went from pigs and blankets to cheese to fish. All three. Budget indoor. Are you planning on doing YouTube full time? Of course I am. Of course I am. I'm speaking it out into existence. I am. I'm speaking it into existence. Somebody else asked, and I'm sorry, but I forgot the name, but I'm trying. The questions are just popping in my head. Since I've stopped working, what am I planning on doing? And do I plan on doing YouTube full time? I think it's something along the lines like that. I am looking for a job. I am looking for work. I'm also trying to get my business off the ground and doing YouTube as well, daily, like posting daily videos on YouTube. And I think that was it, from what I can remember. I think that's it. Somebody asked what's red milk. That was it. Somebody asked what's red milk. You have blue milk, which is what I drink, full fat. You have semi-skimmed milk, which is the green bottle. And then you have the skimmed milk, which is the red bottle. I think I've said that right. With them too. But I drink full fat milk. I kind of get away with the other two. You basically may as well be drinking freaking water. Because it's just watered down milk. But that's what the difference is in the milks. And I actually went to Sainsbury's the other day because I've seen people saying, oh, you know, the clear lids, and you kind of tell the difference. And Sainsbury's is the only one that does it, that I've seen this far. So, clear lid, I couldn't be doing that, like. I'm trying to think, was there any more questions? Probably is, you know. I do apologise. I'll probably remake this. I probably will do in the near future when I'm, you know, because I'm YouTube famous now. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry that this is so long. And I'm a bit of a state. What can I say? Bit of state. But I've been rushing around this morning trying to get things sorted. Bloody knackered. And I was starving and I was shaking. I think it's because I was bloody starving. And anyways, try.